Anybody know what I'm drawing here? Well, we're in France. Is that a hint? No, it's not a television antenna. It just looks like one. But it's pretty close, because you know what it is? It's a tower, and its name is the Eiffel Tower. I'll put in a couple of I's here so you remember Eiffel Tower. You know that the Eiffel Tower is such a happy tower. I'm going to give him a big smile, and you know why he's so happy? He's happy because he looks over one of the most beautiful cities in the world. He looks over Paris. Now let's pretend, you pretend that you're a little bird, and you're going to fly over the city of Paris to see what it looks like. You see those rooftops with the little chimneys? All the houses in Paris have those little chimneys just like that. And that's how you know you're in Paris, anytime you see a picture like that. And can you see this river down here? See that river? Well, that's called the Seine River. And the Seine River goes right through the middle of Paris. And sometimes there are men fishing along the banks of the Seine River, but you know, I don't think there are any fish there, because I don't think anybody ever caught one. And there are birds flying around Paris. There are always lots of birds in Paris. It's a beautiful place. And yes, and let's go a little bit closer and look and see what a street in Paris looks like. Okay? Now, there's a street. And look at that. The shops have just opened. And here's a cafe, and I guess everybody's very busy inside making coffee for breakfast. And here's a bakery. It's called a boulangerie in French. Boulangerie? Try it. Okay, boulangerie. It's bakery. And they're baking fresh bread every morning. And there are those little rooftops, see? Well, look who's walking down the street. It's the flower lady. You know, one of the reasons that Paris is the most beautiful city in the world is because there's so many flowers. Everybody loves flowers, and there are flower ladies on just about every street in Paris. And here comes a little boy. Look at him. He's coming out of the bakery because his mother just sent him to buy the bread for breakfast. And there's the bread. I'll bet you don't think that that's a loaf of bread, but it is. Did you ever see such a funny long loaf of bread? That's what the bread looks like in France. I'll bet they think our bread looks funny too, because it looks so different from theirs. Well, with that little boy is his dog. Who can guess what kind of dog he's got? Who can guess? Who can guess? Yes, tell me. Right, a French poodle. I'm glad you got that one, because we've got lots of French poodles here too. Now, you listen. You're going to hear some music from down the street. And you listen, because you know who's coming. No, watch and see. Here comes the donkey. And he's a very special donkey. A very special donkey indeed. Why? Because he has a wagon. Here it is. And you know what kind of a wagon it is? Well, it's show wagon. That's what it is. And very often in France, everybody listens to the music and they see the donkey coming and they know there's going to be a puppet show. So everybody gathers around to see what the puppet show is going to be about. Would you like to see? Let's see if there's one today. There it is.
Hello, everybody. I mean, bonjour. Do you know how to say bonjour? Hello. Hello, I'm Punch, and this is my friend Judy. Hello. Would you like to see us play in a puppet play about Punch and Judy?
Well, would you? Hi, here we are again. Remember I told everybody that I was going to show you how to make a puppet out of a lollipop? That's what I'm going to do. Now all you have to do is take the lollipop and either wet it in a bowl of water or lick it if you promise not to eat it all up. You won't have any left to make a puppet out of. And then you take anything, candy or nuts or raisins. I'm going to use raisins. Here's take one, like that. I'm going to make a face. There's another, like that. And then I'm going to take what, a gumdrop and make a nose. Like that. That's right. And then this is a little nut, and I'm going to take a little nut and put it right there like that, and that's the mouth. Now I'm going to put on a paper cup for a hat, and then I'm going to stick it through a napkin, and that's Punch. What do you think of that? And I made Judy because I knew there wouldn't be time to show you how to make both of them, but you make Judy just the same way. And then you take a cardboard box like this one, and you show, very good, you help me. Okay, you hold it that way, good. Then you show your mother how to cut it a window like that, and then decorate it, because I decorated that one already. And then you can put on your own puppet shows like that. Hello, 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 his nose fell off, didn't it? And that's all there is to it. And that's all for today. And next week, I want you to pack your merry-go-round suitcase. That's all right, honey. Pack your merry-go-round suitcase. Well, we'll get one. With a piece of paper, okay? And pair of blunt scissors, right? And 2 sticks. You don't have 2 sticks, use just 2 new pencils. It works just as good. And a fan. And if you don't have a fan, I'll show you how to make one real fast. Because next week, we're going to go to Japan. So don't forget, everybody. Next week, let's sing a song, okay? Come with me, away we whirl. We're off to a place that's fun to see. So come with me and you will see.